Catering vehicles are on their way.
Hello everybody, welcome back. We are live, Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are in Japan tonight. Welcome aboard, good to see all of you guys in chat already. Yeah, good to see all of you in chat. Mr. East, Texas Aviation is here, Dennis is here, and is here. Welcome, good to see you guys. Kevin Thomas, pleasure as always, my friend. Welcome aboard. Mr. Nolan is here, welcome aboard as well. Good to see you guys. One Charlie Mike is here. Good to see you guys. We'll be ready to go over to Tokyo from Hiroshima and back. First time flying Spring Airlines Japan on the lovely PMDG 737-800. Love the decorations. Appreciate it, East Texas Aviation. Appreciate that. What is the onboard movie tonight? I don't know. Flight's not really long enough for a movie. Only an hour and 10 minutes on the flight time to Tokyo. So you can watch maybe a short TV show or something on board. How much was your setup for Microsoft Flight Controls? Well, I have the TCA Thrustmaster yoke and the Honeycomb Bravo throttles, so if you look up how much those cost, that'll tell you. As well as I also still have the Honeycomb Alpha yoke. And then I have the Thrustmaster yoke control, or joystick and throttles. The Thrustmaster rudders. Quite pricey. For all of that stuff, it's definitely over $1,000. I don't know exactly how much, but. So our catering trucks though are here, and we're gonna get our snacks, drinks, and meals on board here. So we're in lovely Hiroshima. Some nice freeware scenery from flightsim.to for this. And then we have some payware scenery in Tokyo, I think from Orbex in Tokyo. Hot Top is here. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Good to see you. So happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. Hope you guys are all doing well, enjoying your Monday night start to the week. If you guys are just joining, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button and that subscribe button. It is our day number 5 now on our 25 days of Christmas. So we are planning to try and stream something every day up until Christmas. Don't hold me exactly to that because it depends on real life schedules, but we're doing our best to make that happen. So welcome aboard. Let's jump in our aircraft though, and we're gonna get things ready to rock and roll. Like I said, just an hour and 10 minutes. If you guys are gonna want to fly along with me, we are on VATSIM. If anyone that flies a full flight on VATSIM with us for the entire month, it's a raffle ticket entry into a giveaway I'm doing at the end of the month. Help encourage some people to fly along with us. So yeah, fly along on VATSIM with us, get an entry into a giveaway. For that though, we're going to go ahead and we'll start our boarding process.
Boarding requested.
song doesn't get you pumped for Christmas, I don't know what will. LG, I'm enjoying my ultra-wide monitor. Nice. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll go to our overhead here. Let's get our irises aligning. That looks good. First light of day. Make sure our test up here working while we're up here. Let's go here, get our window heat on, and we'll do our window heat test. As soon as they come on there, there we go.
Do you want to
Overheat.
board crew?
Yes, let's board our crew.
Crew boarding starting.
Right, window heat's back on. Trim air's on. Recirc fans can come
Your
on.
crew has
Packs to the
boarded.
auto. Isolation valve open.
Passengers boarding starting.
Engine bleeds are on. We're going to go up to a cruise today of 35,000 feet. That's in there. That looks good. Arm the emergency lights. The chimes, seatbelt signs. We'll stay off till we get our fuel on board. And everything else is looking good. 747 forever. Hey, what's going on? Is this the Southwest Airlines in Japan? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know too much about Spring Airlines in Japan, to be honest. Jacob's here. What's going on, Jacob? Good to see you. Welcome, as always. Randy, welcome. I thought it was falling out falling out the sky when you were doing the overspeed and stall test. Oops. Give you some PTSD there. Come on, Charlie Mike. Alright, so let's go down here and we're gonna get some of our FMC stuff programmed. First, let's go to our fuel. We need on board today 17.5 on the fuel. We'll put that in there. And then on the payload, we have 176 souls on board. I don't think that's gonna work. We got 2 classes there. So we got a full flight. We had 12 in first class and 148 here. I don't know if they really have 2 classes in spring, but that's what PMDG set up as. So that gives us 160 passengers. And we need a 0 fuel weight of 136. So we need some cargo on board here. We need 136. We need, what is that, 13,000 pounds of cargo? That's a lot of cargo. So 13,000 pounds. We're going to go 6,500 in the front. We'll go 6,500 in the back. That gives us 136. 6 from 132.62, so that's good enough. Close enough. Icing, none. Alright, that looks good. So let's go ahead and put our position in here. Wow, better rate than Southwest. There you go. I have your stream on the same headset as my flight. Ooh, sorry about that. I just looked up airfare for this route. It's like $150 round trip. That is not bad at all. I mean, it's only an hour and 10-minute flight, so it's not a super long flight. But this is a real-world flight, so put our GPS position in there for the route. We are in RJOA, Romeo Juliet Oscar Alpha, and we'll go to our route page here and request our flight plan. There's our flight plan. We'll select that. Yo, Kenny, greetings. What's going on, man? Good to see you as always, my friend. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard Spring Airlines flight to Tokyo. Alright, so we're gonna load that in there. Whoa, stain right there. Kenny, you're supposed to clean my cockpit. Why is there a stain? Alright, so we're gonna wait for this to load here. No ATC on online at the moment, so if someone wants to give me a squawk code, I'll use the first one I see. Let's activate that, and we'll execute. Take a look at our route. That looks good. Let me find my latest report here. So, winds, which I'm going to import my flight plan here and my sim brief. So, winds right now are 311 knots. 311 knots. That's going to give us the best takeoff from... I'm not sure. I guess we could take off either runway, because... Or actually, no, 28 is our runway, so 28 for departure. That looks good on there, and QNH is 1020. So we put 1020 on there. Who's that coming in? Merv Burger. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Welcome aboard, Merv Burger. And I said our QNH was 1020, right? 1020. That looks good there. Let's go back down here, and we'll plan our departure. Again, you'd know Skippy's in chat for Merv Burger. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Welcome to Midnight Maverick family. I just got back from Dublin IRL. Took Airlines' new non-stop route from LA. Oh, 747. Nice, man. Got some pictures from Dublin. Would love to see Ireland. Ireland's definitely on the bucket list. I got 1205 on the squawk from Mr. Kevin. So let me go ahead and I can put that squawk in here. You said 1207, I think, right? 1207. There we go. That looks good. Afternoon from Christchurch. Hey, Carwin, thank you for joining. Welcome aboard. Pretty much the same. Today was not too bad. That's good to hear, man. Good to hear. Yeah, can leave in Discord as a fun city. Yeah, drop those pics in Discord. Dublin is on the list of places to go for sure. All right, we're on 28 left here for departure. 28 left, and we have the, looks like we're direct to Bingo, so no departure SID. So 28 left, and then we're gonna go direct to Bingo. Bingo was his name, oh. So direct to Bingo today. Welcome aboard, guys, and let's see here. That all looks good, so let's go to our arrival into Tokyo. We are planning for Tokyo. Get that ATIS information here. Alright, I don't have our old ATIS up, but winds right now are 320 in Tokyo. It says it's raining as well, so we're expecting rain. At 320 at 10, so 320 at 10 is going to give us way 34 right or left. I'm going to shoot for 34 left as it's closest, shortest taxiway. So let's shoot for an ILS of 34 left. And if we do that, let's see here, 34 left, and coming in the arrival here. That was a weird arrival. Alright, so if we come in, we'll take the Tyler transition, and that'll be the Rutaz arrival, and we can execute that. We'll go to the leg page, look for any discontinuities. We got one there from Elgar. Okay, we did that wrong. Let's go. Do we want to do it from Tyler like that? No, we could do it from Tyler like that. That's fine. We'll insert that there. And everything else there looks good. We'll request our perf data. How come last show you did was members only chat? So if you become a member of the channel, it's one of the perks of being a member. We do the first Sunday of every month is our members only chat, and I open up to everyone at the end of the stream. So on our descent into the last airport we're going to, I open up the chat for everyone, but until then it's a members only chat. Everyone can view the stream, but only members can chat. It's just one of the perks of being a member. Okay, so that all looks good. We need a cost index though of 44. Let's change that, and we're going up to 350, not 370. We'll change that. We'll execute that. That looks good. Lion King is here. What's going on? Spring Airlines? Yes. Spring Airlines. You're doing New Orleans to MDW in the Southwest 738. Nice, Kevin. I heard Hiroshima is the party town of Japan these days. Could be. There's a lot of partying going around in Japan from what I've heard from my buddies in the Navy that have been to Japan. Yeah, we've got several buddies that went to Japan for the Navy, and they said it was definitely a good time. There's a squished cockroach 2 feet away from me in the boat. Clean it up. Throw it away. All right, runway here where we're at. I think it's a nice long 9,800 feet, not too long runway. Let's do a 38-degree D rate. And then we'll do our takeoffs here. Flaps 5 for departure, trims 5.05, 143, 145, and 151 for departure. We'll put 151 up here. That looks good. Let's go to overhead. We'll get our yaw damper on. And everything else looks good. I'm going to go ahead and we'll fire up the APU here as well. Get our seatbelt signs on. Go outside. It looks like baggage is finishing up here, so we're just about loaded and ready to go. Last baggage is being put on the belt now. Most guys I know that go to Japan in the Navy stay there and marry a local. It's funny that you say that because I believe my buddy Brad did the same thing. My buddy met someone out there, and she's actually from here where he's from in California, but met her out there and then ended up marrying her. So I believe that's how they met. If I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that, but I know they were out there together. Memberships has its privileges. Yes, there is definitely privileges to being a member, and you get that access being whether you're the Mavericks wingman or one of the ace pilots. The lower membership and a higher membership, but both memberships get access to the members only chats. Higher membership does have a couple extra perks with it, rightfully so. All right, so that's all lining up there. Let's go ahead and we'll call for our pushback. We are pretty much ready to go here. Let's get our APU gens on. APU bleed can come on. Auto brake RTO. We are squawking. Let's check our fluids. Good. Let's get this over to the takeoff page. Our doors are closed, right? Nope. There's one door is open. Close that door. There we go. Leave my side on the leg page. Right, 1020 is set. Let's check our oxygen. 100% tested there. 100% right. We need to do a fire test real quick. There we go. Good. Right, squids are good. Let's see if we are on. Nope. So flight director's on. We're gonna go straight up to 35 here. Can I make a song suggestion to play when we're cruising? As long as it's on Epidemic Sound, so it's royalty free. I can't just play any song I want, unfortunately, or else I get in trouble. Alright, we're gonna go nose to the right here. Let's get our parking brake on. And then we'll go back here and let's dismiss all of that. There we go. And let's get our fuel pumps on for pushback. Hydraulics are on. Auto brake RTO. And let's see. I'm heading mode here. Okay, that's good. And let's release our brakes. Beacon's coming on. Did you hear Verlander and the Mets? I did. It's crazy, man. I can't believe they're paying that much. $43 million a year for a 40-year-old pitcher. Like, this is insane. Did the Mets not learn from paying Scherzer that much money and he was out half the season? I mean, God, man. Alright, we're clear to start our engines. Packs are going off. Let's fire up engine number 2. At least it's not the Angels doing that for once. Yes. No. I'd be pretty mad. I mean, As long as the Angels were willing to go over the luxury tax threshold, if they paid that much money and they still added more pieces and just didn't care about the luxury tax, then I'd be fine with it. But the fact that they overpay but then don't overpay enough for enough people, that's what kind of screws the Angels over. Let's introduce fuel here. Oop. What was that? Introduce fuel. Well, that's what gets the Angels in trouble. They overpay and then don't get enough players because they overpay, for one. In a perfect world, the Angels would overpay and they would get Carlos Rodon, and then they would overpay and they'd get Aaron Judge to shore up the outfield, and then maybe a catcher. Right. Waiting for engine number 2 to stabilize and our pushback to stop. Right, we got a good start on 2. Let's fire up engine number 1. And let's set our parking brakes. Kevin, I did not. After stream yesterday, I had to get stream ready for today. And then I was just so tired that, like, I started listening to it, but then I fell asleep while I was listening to it. So I plan on finishing it tonight after stream because I'm not as tired today. Introduce some fuel. Sincerely Aviation is here. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Galen, good to see you as well. You don't think Judge is worth it? I mean, the judge is out. I mean, the judge and jury is out on that one, I guess you could say. Pun intended. Let's go Flaps 5. I mean, he did have that one really great year. Now, don't get me wrong, Judge is a great ball player. But do you really think he's going to repeat what he did last year every year? I mean, I think it's highly unlikely. You know, he was able to have his best year on his free agent year. So if someone's going to pay for him, well, like I said, I don't think Verlander or Scherzer's worth what they paid for him either, but they're still somehow shelling out the money. Did he get Barry out of retirement? Bet they would have gotten him cheap too. Let's see. I mean, he's got 1 year left on Hall of Fame eligibility, I think. Really hope they don't elect him to the Hall of Fame. All right, we got 2 good starts. Generators are coming on. Probe heat's coming on. Packs to auto. AP bleeds off. APU is off. Taxi light is on. Being in the back, let them know we are ready to go. And let's do a flight control check real quick. Pull back, left, pull right. All right, we're good and ready to go. And transponder is on transponding. We're on Unicom. Let's get on boogie on out of here. Drop the like, appreciate it. Sincere Aviation, thank you very much. Appreciate that support, my friend. I know people are paying. I mean, look at Trey Turner. You think Trey Turner's worth 11 years, $300 million? Yeah, that's just, yeah, I don't even know if he's like. I feel like he didn't even have that good of a year for the Dodgers yet. Somehow he's getting 11 years, $300 million. Another one that's also like, what is that? 25+ million a year. I don't know, man. Crazy things are happening in baseball these days. Can't wait till I can start my podcast again soon, hopefully. There have been many big free agent signing teams that ended up winning a World Series. It cost teams in other areas of making those signings. Yeah, I mean, true. You know, I mean, the Astros are making moves too. I mean, the Astros got Jose Abreu. They lost Verlander, but I feel the Astros aren't done either. I just really hope the Angels don't sign Carlos Correa. Like, that would be such an Angels move. To overpay for Carlos Correa, because they have that need at shortstop. But I'm hoping, because they got Gio, that they won't do that now, and they'll use that money and maybe get Carlos Rodon or something like that. We really need one more pitcher. That's true. Yeah, they relied heavy on that on those trash cans. Like I said, but they do have great talent, and it's just what makes the whole thing so. That whole scandal is just so much worse because they had such great talent, yet they still cheated. Hiroshima traffic's J Spring 622 departing 28 Hiroshima. We were called a little early here. Staying in the cabin. Flight attendants, please take your seats for departure. Alright guys, let's get it. Make sure our trim is good now. And right, that should be good. Baseball is huge in Japan. Yes, baseball is definitely huge in Japan. The Angels are linked to that new Japanese pitcher that's being posted, which I would not mind them signing him, because usually you can get them for a pretty good deal. You have to give like a huge signing bonus. But that signing bonus doesn't necessarily count towards the salary cap, so I am a fan if they do that and pair him with Shohei Ohtani for sure. Hopefully they can get him. Get our lights on here. And we are ready for departure. Let me get the joystick cam on here. And alright guys, enjoy the departure. I will see you guys in the air. Here we go, rolling departure. Engine 40%. And stable and okay. Here we go.
Airspeed alive.
Airspeed's alive.
80 knots.
80 knots. Throttle hold thrust is normal.
V1 tape. V2.
Nice and easy back on the stick. Easy rotation.
Positive rate of climb.
Gears coming up. Look at that departure. And VNAV can come on here. Let's go LNAV. Oh yeah, look at that departure. Good. Good over the valley. Let's go first one. Let's go clouds up. departure. Here. Look at this departure out of the clouds. Ooh, looking good. She's looking good. You guys back in the flight deck. Very nice takeoff, thank you. Finally bury the poster baller for integrity. Oh boy, I know he'd fit right in with the Astros. What's up, Scotty D? Welcome aboard. How many points did the Cowboys put up on the board against the Colts? I forgot. No, shut up, Scott. You're about to be flung out the window. Don't remind me of that train wreck. Yeah, don't remind me of that train wreck, sir. How dare you? How dare you bring that up? Aviation Geek is here. What's going on? Nice takeoff and departure. Thank you very much. Brady's playing bad tonight. Well, yeah, Brady's old. Brady needs to retire. Brady needs to retire, guys. Although they say, I guess he's going to go back to the Patriots next year. And I guess that's where he's going to retire. So yeah, I guess that's why though. Alright, well, look, climbing. What a beautiful departure here out of Hiroshima. Oh yeah, loving that departure. Well, we're getting close to transition altitude here. How long is the flight? Just an hour and 10-minute flight time to Tokyo. That's an hour and 10-minute flight time to Tokyo. Looking good. that. So how's everyone doing on this lovely Monday or Tuesday morning, depending on where you're at? Tuesday if you're in Australia, Monday if you're here in America. Not bad, a little longer than Nashville to Atlanta. Yeah, no, it's not a long flight at all. Pretty short flight. On the way back will be just a little bit longer because we'll be going against the wind, but not by much. Those clouds just look so amazing. All right, transition level or altitude, standard pressure is set. Landing lights can come off. Seatbelt sign.
Turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please free to move out the cabin. If you do remain in your seatbelt, please keep the seatbelt fastened all times. I'd like to welcome you aboard our Spring Airlines flight to Tokyo from Hiroshima, about an hour and 10-minute flight time. Climbing to a cruise level of 35,000 feet. Should have it on the ground now in about just under an hour. Thank you for choosing Spring Airlines. We'll see you in Tokyo. It is currently raining in Tokyo, so it might be a little bit bumpy, a little windy on the arrival down in, but we shouldn't be too bad.
All right, there we go. Passenger announcement done. Check. Brady is costing you money. Brady always costs everyone money. Brady is one of those players that everyone just loves to hate, and then Brady just likes to just screw everyone over. If you bet against Brady, you know, you're gonna lose, fortunately. Most of the time, anyways. Most of the time. Not all the time. Also, as I'm excited for my plane ride that I'm taking, I think it's 2 weeks from now, or in 2 weeks? No, next week, next Friday. Not this Friday coming up, but the following Friday. I get to take my plane ride on my DC 3 or 6, I forget which one it is. It's either DC 3 or 6. Mistake if he goes back next season, unless he's going to coach too. I think it's a mistake if he goes back to New England to try and retire with New England. Hang on one sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. My father called me. When your father calls, you gotta answer. Father or mother call, you gotta answer. So, but we're back now. Waz, what's going on? Hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you on this Monday night for me. So I don't know what we're doing tomorrow yet, but we are going to do something tomorrow. It won't be Flight Sim, it'll be something else tomorrow, but we are going to do something. I just don't know what. Thursday, if all goes well, we're going to try to fly the 757 in X-Plane and see what this new release thing is all about and kind of give our final judgment if X-Plane has completely failed or if they're somewhat starting to succeed. I don't have high hopes, but we'll see. Don't have high hopes, but you know, we'll see. We'll give it a fair look. Give it our best fair and unbiased look that we can give. Holy night. So I guess while we're climbing here, we could open up our next Christmas Day on the calendar. So yeah, we can open up our next Christmas Day here on the calendar. Now let's open up number 5. And let's see what we get today. Any guesses of what we got? What Avenger character we got today? Anyone got any good guesses? What we got is Snowman Captain America. Snowman Captain America. It's Snowman dressed as Captain America. That's what we got today on the arsenal there. So far, Groot, Gingerbread Thor, Thanos, Gingerbread Hulk, and Snowman Captain America. There we go. Day number 5 is down. 20 more days of Christmas. I'll leave it on the engine view. I like the engine view. Alright, so, we did see yesterday, I don't know if you guys saw it, I posted it in Discord, there is a new Tower ATC simulator game coming out in mid-December that we are going to be all over, and we will for sure be getting and streaming once it comes out, called Tower Simulator 3. So, Tower Simulator 3, we'll definitely be giving that a look once it comes out. We'll be doing some ATC simulation.
hurt my back, yeah. Frozen, neck is frozen. Catch me rolling, I'm the chosen. Snow is falling, Elfie's calling. Check my list twice, most of y'all done. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They say Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, hurt my back, yeah. They say Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah.
And I'm guessing another news too. American Airlines is closing its crew base in San Francisco. So if American Airlines is downsizing, what does that mean? Is downsizing asking 400 flight attendants to leave California or leave the airline? Bam.
When I fly high, my sleigh still stay 10 toes. Bring the beat, bring the cheese, put the lights up. 'Tis the season. Need no Grinch types, no Ebenezer. Don't believe this. Y'all need Jesus. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They say Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, hurt my back, yeah. They say Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, hurt my back, yeah. They say Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, hurt my back, yeah. They say Nick, what you got up in that bag. I got racks in my sack, hurt my back. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
I've been keeping my eyes on you all year. That much is clear. Now I'm meaning to ask you, hoping you'll take this right. Girl, have you got plans for Christmas night? Why don't we make your Christmas?
Nice scenery? Yes. Nope. There's some nice scenery in Japan. So, not a long flight. Let's see how long we got till top of descent. We're just about reaching our cruise right now. So, about 160, 170 miles top of descent. Let's see here once we reach cruise. Alright, just reaching our cruise now. So yeah, 175 miles top of descent, guys, and we are going 553 on the ground speed. Look at that tailwind that we got, baby. 116 knot tailwind. Oh boy. We'll be descending in probably like 10 minutes. 10 minutes we're going to be descending into Tokyo with that impressive tailwind. Ooh. That's not going to be good on the way back, though. Holy. Maybe we cruise lower altitude on the way back to not hit that tailwind. A massive tailwind. Put my usual fixes in here. 15, 10, and 5. Just began my descent to Miami from Chicago. It was a really busy night along the route. Nice. There you go. That's always good. All right, let's get our ILS information put in here from put in here for our approach into Tokyo. So our course is going to be 337. 337 is good there. 337 is good there. Our ILS frequency is 111.9. So just change that to 111 and that's set. And 111.9 is set over there. Looking good. We're going to do an auto brakes 2. We got a nice long runway, right? Yeah, 13,000 foot runway, so we can do an auto brakes 2. And we're going to go all the way down to 6,000 feet to start. Right, 6,000 feet under there is good. We've had a 100 knot tailwind too. Nice. Okay, there you go. Gotta love it when the winds are in your favor, right? Now we're at 120 knots. Oh my, look at that. It's just going up. Better let passengers know the arrival time then if they boarded the aircraft. Yep. I mean, we told them how long until we got to Tokyo. Let me get my altimeter here for Tokyo. Winds are still 320 at 10. Still rain and mist. Clouds, got a few clouds at 400, broken at 600. Visibility is... Don't tell me the visibility for some reason. Doesn't look like it's very good. So we're just going to prepare ourselves for a low visibility approach, but QNH 1014. So let me put 1014 in there. That's good. My next leg is Miami to Dallas Fort Worth. Nice one, Charlie Mike. Choose a lineup to go get some caffeine and chips. Plenty of time for the Canadian stretching. There you go. There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
The snow is falling down. I've been longing for this Christmas when everyone's around to share this holiday. Yes, it's a time of happiness, a time of joy, but now this year is twice as special because I'm hoping for us to fall in love in this winter.
I don't drink caffeine drinks such as coffee and Coke. It is not good for me, but it's all good. Yeah, no, I gotta have my caffeine every day. Oof. Talk to me in the morning and I haven't had my morning soda. Oh, grumpy. Bite your head off. Especially at work. My employees know if I get to work like super early in the morning, they know not to talk to me. Do 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 do. Love my caffeine and hot chocolate, especially during the colder seasons and holidays. Yes. I don't drink coffee. I'm not really a big fan of coffee, but I drink my diet sodas to get my caffeine intake. I love my carbonated caffeine. Could go for one right now, but I don't have any at the house currently. I'm gonna go shopping, grocery shopping soon. What's up, Mike? Swiss Miss and marshmallows. There you go. Sounds good. That sounds good. I'm on a plane next Tuesday on Air New Zealand A320 Wellington from Christchurch, New Zealand in 7 days. Nice. Should take some pictures, post them on the Discord. Good Lord. Dude. If you guys are just joining us too, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button and that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. As we are getting ready for our descent here any minute now into Tokyo. There's 120 knot tailwind behind us. Going 553 knots over the ground. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love, there's always a way. And oh, this time of year, we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more to me today. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. Beep, Brady, beep. There you go. Beeping for you. Brady getting his butt kicked right now? What's going on? Yep. Getting beat by New Orleans. I don't know, could it be that Brady's reign is finally coming to an end? Down 13-3, yep, I just looked at the score. Let's go New Orleans Saints. Hope they score a couple more touchdowns. Make it like 30-3. They get 27-3, 33. I like it. Oh, hush, Scott. Don't bring my Colts into this. This is about Brady. Don't bring my damn Colts into this. We're having a lovely Brady hate party, and you gotta bring my Colts into it. A lovely Brady trash talking. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside. V Seth is here. What's going on? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard our flight to Tokyo. Gonna land flaps 30 in Tokyo. The Giants gave up the win. Can't believe with our record we may not make the playoffs. Possible. Giants be sucking like my Colts. Alcus is here. What's going on, Alcus? Good to see you tonight. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, my friend. Good to see you. What do I use? I use Spotify. Or not Spotify. I use Epidemic Sound. That's what I'm using right here. We don't suck the cuts. Damn you, Scott. I sent a letter to Brady asking him to come play for the Cardinals before he retires. Are you sure you want Brady to play for the Cardinals? I'm doing good, Alcus. Doing good. I use Epidemic Sound. It costs, I believe, about $15 a month for subscription Epidemic Sound, but it's completely royalty-free music. Anytime I've used a song while I'm paying for it, they can never come after me for copyright. They can never change their mind. It's 100% licensed. Even if I stop using Epidemic Sound, they can't come after me as long as I don't use any more of the music after I stop paying. So it's a real big thing for streaming, or if you do streaming. Like, music is a huge deal about copywriting, and if you get too many copyright strikes, and then your account gets banned, and YouTube doesn't promote your stuff, so it's a big deal. So the thing about using some different things like Spotify or YouTube's library, like years down the road, that artist could come back and change his mind, say, okay, no, it's no longer copyright free. Now you got to take down your old videos, basically. So you avoid that problem by paying for a subscription like Epidemic Sound, where they can never come back and do that. Two Troubles are going to get backhanded for the rest of the season. Has met them today for talks. Got it. He's met them today for talks. Ooh, boy. Don't wish the Cardinals that. Gotta go now. Go tea to cook. Alright, sounds good. Enjoy your tea. Enjoy your tea. I got some, I think, frozen burritos calling my name in the fridge. Getting a little hungry. Might have to heat me up a couple of frozen burritos in between my flights. Or once we get back in the air after our turnaround. We're going to do a complete turnaround on the ground with GSX and get back in the air. So we'll do a landing replay on the airport we land back into. I'm having a nice T-bone steak. Ooh, that sounds good. How do you have it? Medium rare, well done, medium well. How do you like your meat? Before you go. Gonna make me one, Mav. You should have sushi as it's in Japan. I don't eat any kind of sushi or fish, Scott. I don't do fish. Nothing fish-wise, not even tuna. Go away, Jose. I'll have some like orange chicken. I'll get some rice. I'll have a bowl of rice and teriyaki chicken. Medium, sometimes well done. Gotcha. I like to get mine medium rare. You like your steak still walking and mooing? Yeah, I don't really get mine like rare. I like it just a little past rare. You have chicken rolls? I don't have any chicken rolls here, but I could get some. So I'm not a fish person? Hey, there you go, Thomas. We're in the no fish club. I like it. I'm glad there's someone else with me that doesn't like fish. With the exception of shrimp, prawns, lobster, and crab. Okay, never mind, Kevin. I don't like any of that. I don't eat any of that either. I thought we were in an elite club together. You like yours well done, Scott? Ooh, nuh-uh. Can't do it. A medium rare. And then depending on what kind of steak, I like me a nice little barbecue sauce sometimes. I'm a big sauce guy. You know, I know, like, if you go fancy places, like, oh, you can't put sauce on my meat, blah, 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 but, like, I'll eat the meat, of course, without the sauce to enjoy, like, the full flavor of the meat without the sauce, but I love my sauce. Eating dolphin makes you smart. Fish and sushi are great. Yeah, I mean, I can go out to eat with people, and I have no problem, like, seeing people eat fish or being around the fish. I just don't like to eat it myself. Don't like the texture, don't like the taste. You love you some surf and turf? Ooh, nope, can't do it. Can't do it. I'll take the turf, hold the surf. Yeah, take me some turf, hold the surf, please. A1 sauce is great? Yeah. I'm sure you guys heard Canada talk about it before, but Phil's barbecue sauce, probably the best barbecue sauce I ever had. I went to Phil's down in San Diego. Phil's barbecue's delicious. I do like the steak sauce that they have at Fogo de Chao, though. That's still my favorite all-time steakhouse ever. Their steak there is the best steak that I have ever had of all kinds of cuts of steak. Best filet mignon, best ribeye, best sirloin, best bacon wrap sirloin. What other kinds of meat there? They had sirloin, tri-tip, filet mignon. They had there's another steak in there. I want to try their Kobe beef. I've never had Kobe beef, but I heard it's like really good. Costs like $150, I think, for like an 8-ounce or something like that at Fogo. But usually going to Fogo, you get the $60 all-you-can-eat steak. Have I tried Wingstop? Yeah, I've been to Wingstop. Wingstop's alright. Alright, we are descending, guys. Let's get our seatbelt sign back on.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, captain's turn on the fasten seatbelt sign, and we've begun our descent down into Tokyo. Should have you on the ground at Tokyo in about the next 15 minutes. It is still currently raining in Tokyo. Sit back, relax, fasten your seatbelt. Enjoy the rest of the flight. We'll see you on the ground in Tokyo.
Alright. Memphis Wingstop is the best where I live. Yeah, Wingstop's alright. I don't mind Wingstop. I mean, I don't know. There's not really like a wing place that stands out to me. Like, I feel like wings are like the same everywhere you go. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't really experienced a place that's just like super amazing wings. Like, I've gone to Buffalo Wild Wings, I've done Wingstop, I've done Hooters. I mean, there isn't anything that really stands out. Wings are wings. Are you jealous seeing the American fast food ads? What's my favorite wing from Wingstop? I don't know. It's been a while since I've been to Wingstop, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really ever go to any like wing fast food places anymore. Anytime I have wings, it's usually at like an actual restaurant, like an actual sit-down restaurant. Well, that's a good question. Subway, there you go. My favorite wing is Subway. You wish you hate Hooters there. What? How can you hate Hooters, Scott? You can't hate Hooters? When I go to Angel games, I used to have a Hooters right right across from the Angel Stadium. I used to go there all the time before the game. It was like a tradition, but during COVID, that Hooters place closed up. It's no longer there. I mean, I like Pizza Hut. I like the stuffed crust pizza. They used to have like grilled cheese stuffed crust. It was bomb. This is blasphemy. Wings are not all the same. I don't know. To me, they kind of just seem like they are. I mean, there are some places that like I would say like are better than the others, but I don't know. But like, it's not a big enough difference for me to just care. Like, I'll eat wings wherever I go. Oh, you wish you had Hooters. Got it. I'd never leave. Let's see here. Oops. All right, here we go. Poll's going in chat. Poll is going in chat. What's better if you could only have one of these things for the rest of your life? You had to pick one to eat. What are we picking? Let's see. Wish we had a fast food pod. We should have a fast food podcast. Just have like a food podcast where I go live and go around trying food from like different famous places. That would be awesome. I'm down to do some of that. Travel to have some good food. Make some videos on it or something. You love McDonald's Big Mac? I had a Big Mac for lunch today. Had a Big Mac for lunch today with an Oreo McFlurry. Nothing beats jerk chicken or pork. There you go. That'll be a clue of saying Coca-Cola and Pepsi are the same. No. Coca-Cola and Pepsi are definitely not the same. Taco Bell 7-layer nacho fries. Look yummy. They're pretty decent. They're not... Taco Bell's fries, okay, are not the best fries, but, I mean, it's decent fast food. Can't do fast food anymore. I like cooked meals that are prepared from fresh ingredients. Yep, I mean, those are always the best ones, Charlie Mike. Same time, hey, I'm just wondering if this is Microsoft X-Plane 11 or 12. This is Microsoft. You could do Mav versus food. Ooh, I like that. I like that, Scott. Put that in my suggestion channel in Discord. I don't forget that. Mav versus food. We're gonna start finding places that have like food challenges. Like, if you can eat this big ass burger, you get it for free, kind of thing. I like it. I like it. Put it in there. So let me forget. All right. So far, it's just 50-50 wings and steak, tacos and fish, not getting any love. No love for tacos and fish, apparently. You could try eating 6 subs at once? Oh my god. Trying to kill me? God's trying to make me overdose on bread. Yep, approaching transition level. Actually, I don't even know what transition level is here. I don't think it's 18. Transition level here in Japan is 14,000 feet. Tacos have you on the toilet all day, every day. I used to eat a lot of steak, but I got burnt out of it. That in my 20s, I used to grill out steak almost every night on the patio. Ooh. I mean, having it every night, yeah, is a little bit much. You never flown Japan? No, we've flown to Japan before. Never flown in and out of Hiroshima, but we have flown to Tokyo before. I don't know. See, if you guys choose tacos, though, which you guys don't realize about the loophole. See, tacos, you could have chicken tacos, shrimp tacos, fish tacos, steak tacos, and then you get to have all of it just inside a taco. I didn't specify what kind of taco. You can have any kind of taco you want. Just got to be a taco. Uh-huh. Didn't think about that, huh? Alright, we are descending though, and we are looking good on our arrival so far. We're gonna go and switch over to our regular pressure there. We're gonna ding our cabin. We're gonna get our landing lights back on. A truck pull? What kind of truck pull? Like brand of truck? Is that what you're looking for, Scott? Brand of truck? Oh, Taco's got a little bit of love now. But wings and steak are winning. Tied together still. We have a truck pull of like Chevy, Ford, Dodge, and something like that. At least with tacos, you can cover all your protein and top with cabbage, pico de gallo, and guacamole, and get all your veggies. There you go. See? See? I'm trying the Mike's thinking outside the box. Thinking outside the box with the food there. You gotta be creative. Yeah, if you can only have one thing forever, you gotta be creative with it. Alright, we're gonna be descending into the soup here soon. What's the temperature outside? 9 degrees. Don't gotta worry about any ice. That's good. There you go. That's smart. You should do a poll on night on stream and you order it. What do you mean? You mean like put a poll of food and whatever food gets chosen, I have to order it kind of thing? Is that what you're saying? I think you skipped a couple words in that sentence. Oh, Wings took the lead. Wings took the lead by a vote. Like food? Yeah, so I put a poll of food and whatever people choose I gotta order. I think I've done that before. You only have Brady through the TV? Yeah, I think I've put in some stuff on there before and had people choose what I eat for dinner on stream. I think that's when I ended up ordering that like $70 worth of Chipotle that one time. this Saturday this Saturday, I could possibly take you guys with me on a train ride to LA and take you to my favorite place to eat pastrami. But I want to go get some pastrami this weekend. $70, yeah. It was $70 worth of Chipotle. But I want to take you guys to come have my world famous pastrami sandwich that I love to go to in LA. Absolutely amazing. I can show you guys a picture of it. Hold on here. Look at this video right here. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that pastrami. That pastrami just melts in your mouth. Oh. This is the number 19 pastrami sandwich that I get here. With a big old pickle. It's a big old sandwich. Look, doesn't look as big on the picture, but pastrami, got coleslaw on it, Swiss cheese, Ruston dressing, and rye bread. Oh my god, the mouth's watering just thinking about it. I mean, their menu's huge. They got a lot more than just this there on that menu, but ooh, so good. Haven't had cats in New York? I have not. No, I've never been to New York. Well, I've been through New York on a train. I never really stopped. So unfortunately not. Let's go over to our managed speed here. We're gonna go 210. And I'm gonna go flaps 5 here. We get our music turned down and sounds back up here in just a moment. But that restaurant there, it's called Langer's Deli. And it's the only reason I choose to go to LA most of the time. There's not very many things that will get me to go to LA, but that's one of them. The train will take me right across the street, drop me off, and get me... Really finally got a TD. Are they still losing though? Steak and tacos, or steak and wings tied again. Oh, fish finally got a vote. Alright, so we're gonna go down to our final altitude, which is gonna be 4,000 feet. There we go. But yeah, so our Saturday stream won't be in the morning this Saturday, just because the best time to go to Langer's is first thing in the morning, because it gets a line outside the door and around the corner. So if you don't get there early, then you're waiting in line forever. So I like to get there early. I usually take the first train that leaves because they open at like 8 in the morning. So I get there usually around like 9:30, I think, in LA. And then they got these big pastrami chili cheese fries too. Oh. Big pastrami chili cheese fries. They got delicious cheesecake. Ooh. Get myself in trouble. I mean, it's a little pricey. It's like that sandwich that you saw right there. It's $20 for the sandwich. It's a little pricey, but it's worth it. So anyone down here in Cali wants to go to Langer's and eat on Saturday, you'll know where I'll be. Know where I'll be. Alright, our engine start switches over to continuous. We're gonna ding the cabin. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Alright. We're gonna get our sounds back up here and our music down. As we are coming in for arrival. We're gonna arm the localizer. Well, no one let's arm it yet. We're not in range. Not in range yet. Make sure our frequencies are good. 111.9, 111.9, 111.9 is good. Our minimums are not good though. Minimums need to be 339. 339. There we go. Gonna arm our spoilers. And we're looking good coming in here. Speed us back up just a little bit. When we get here, we want to park. Where do we want to park? Where do I want to park in? Terminal 3, I think gate 150. Where's gate 150? Alright, I'm not sure where gate 150 is. But we do want to park terminal 3. Which of course is on the other side of the airline, so we probably should land on 3-4 right. That's right, I guess we'll have a little bit of a taxi. A little bit of a taxi here in Tokyo. It's fine. Good going through the clouds right now. Not sure which one's which in GSX here, but I think we're just going to use terminal 2. We'll just use terminal 2. I think we know which one's that one is. Let's try gate 30. We'll try gate 33. Disarm our localizer now. Alright, coming in, we're looking good. Uh-oh. Says Tom Brady has the ball down 16-10 to the Saints with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Looks like you got a chance, Scott. You got a chance for Brady to come back. Never want to give the ball to Brady with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, right? How many times does he come back to break people's hearts? No matter how much you want to hate him. No matter how much you want to hate him. Alright. See what poll is at when we get on the ground. Looks like so far Wings has an edge by 1 vote over Steak. Does anyone know how to extend the runway center line in the PMDG for takeoff? What do you mean by runway extend the center line, Kevin? Not sure what you mean by that. You need to have like a longer takeoff. You just increase your flex temperature. Ooh, look at that cloud breakout right there. Oh my. All right, we're about to turn final right here. Legal blind flies. Hey, what's going on? Who dat? Who you? Who dat? Alright, turning into final now. Tokyo traffic. Spring Airlines 622 is about 20-mile final for runway 34 left. Tokyo. Looks like there is one other plane coming in. Another Spring Airlines is coming in from... or no, that's someone else. Someone else is coming in here after us. I know what you're talking about, but I'm a bus driver. What? Well, I'm so confused. Let's bring our speed down to 180. Love the stream, lovely views, appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you very much. Appreciate your kind words as always. Yeah, no, this is looking stunning. Looking stunning, and we're getting great frames. We're still in the 60s right now in frames. Dang, Wings taking a big lead now. Looks like Wings are going to win. I don't know if I could eat Wings forever. We are 15 miles out. Nav has been captured, arming the approach. Fix lights coming on, we're cleared for arrival. Getting the cabin there one more time. We are 15 miles out from the runways, guy. 15 miles out. There's a lovely view. We go flaps 10 here. This little beach down there. Oh, you want to extend the fix, right? Every time I'm drawing the line from the fix, you just gotta put the heading that you want it to go, or the opposite heading, and then the length or something like that. I think I know what you're talking about. Glide slope is active here. We are 10 miles out. Well, really. Tokyo traffic, Spring Airlines, 622, 12 mile final, 34 left, Tokyo. Tokyo drift. Let's hope we don't Tokyo drift it on the runway. Just because we're in Tokyo doesn't mean we gotta drift the aircraft. We gotta remember that. To remember. And welcome. Alright, we're gonna go gear down now. And flaps 15. Got a lot of farmland down there. Yep, get those landing rate guesses in. I'll give 10,000 points to the guy with the closest landing rate. 10,000 points if you're the closest without going over. Price is Right rules are in effect. $2,500. Arm the second one just in case. Yesterday was our members only stream. And I opened up to everyone at the end of the flight. Right, final speeds are in. Flaps 25 is coming out. And flaps 30 is coming out. Tokyo traffic, Spring Airlines, 5 mile final for runway 34 left, Tokyo. Tokyo, Tokyo. Alright, everything's looking set. We'll take over the throttles here as soon as we get sight of the runway. Knew we might have low visibility, so we got an auto land program just in case. I got runway lights in sight. I'm taking over. We get the joystick cam on for you guys.
1,000.
The joystick cam's on. Enjoy the arrival, guys. My throttles. And my aircraft. A little windy here.
300. Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums. 100.
50, 30, 20, 10. There we go, nice and smooth. Versus route, nose down gently. Whew. That's minus 64. And manual braking. Phone reversers. We're going to take the high-speed exit here on the right. Welcome to Tokyo. Alright, welcome to Tokyo, guys. Get our spoilers in, we'll get our flaps up. And auto brake can go off. Running lights, engine start switches, we'll start the APU. Oh baby, now that's a landing. That's a landing. As we go straight ahead here, we're looking for gate 33. Bring you guys back into the flight deck with me. We're gonna go straight ahead here. 33 should just be a little bit to the right. If we doing it right. Should have stuck with your usual. You should have stuck with your usual. As soon as you go out of your usual, that's what happens. Gate 26. $27. Tampa Bay, one man with 3 seconds left. Cashed out on my bets thinking they would lose. Oh boy. Yeah, you can't, don't sleep on Brady in the last 2 minutes. Alright, here's 33. Is our equipment waiting for us? I don't think our equipment's waiting for us. I think we're at the wrong gate. The wrong gate according to GSX anyways. That's right, we're gonna park here. I don't know if that's working or not. I don't think it is. We'll have to stop ourselves here. And right there should be good, I think. Take a look. Good enough. Let's set our parking brake and we'll get our engine, our EFD gens on. And engine 1 and 2 are coming off. Fuel pumps are coming off, taxi lights off. Seatbelt signs are coming off. Electric hydraulics. Probe heat's coming off. Beacon lights off. And light directors can come off as well. And transponder standby. Alright guys, welcome to Tokyo. We made it. Let's request our deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
We'll request our deboarding. You're a little over to the left, just a tad. But we're straight, we'll take it. Alright, deboarding is requested, guys.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Ooh, that was silky smooth. On screen gave us a minus, I think it was 64, right? We'll take it. Very nice airport, yes. No, this is a very nice airport for Tokyo. I think it's on the Orbx store, Orbix store, to where I got this from. But it is a very nice airport. I agree. Streamlabs is drunk. Might be. Yeah. Alright, let's see what I missed here. Let's see, did anyone get the landing rate? Anyone get the landing rate? Where's the landing rate guess is at? I think it scrolled back too far. Let's see, minus 180, minus 110, minus 205. I think Kevin was closest, but he did go over. Kevin, I will give you a consolation prize. How about that? I'll give you a consolation prize there, Kevin. Hopefully I did that right. Might not have done it right. There we go. I did it right. Since I got such a buttery smooth landing that I wasn't even expecting, I'll give it to you. Yeah, you can see the people walking into the terminal too. Oh, you could see them. No, it's right there. They are. People are walking out from the airplane into the terminal. So, there we go. It was Kevin, yep. Gave Kevin his consolation prize. Since he was close, he did go over. But that was a greaser. I think we put so much butter on the runway, we can't use that runway for departure now, and we don't have to use the other runway. The runway's out of commission, guys. Alright, but it looks like Wings won the poll here. I'll have to think of another poll on the way back. I'm gonna get the next flight ready to go, guys. I will be back here in just a few moments. Give me like 5 minutes while the plane gets unloaded, and then I will gonna get unloaded. We'll request our catering, and then we'll get the next flight on its way. Also, I sent you a DM with what I meant earlier. Okay. See, I make a sharp left turn immediately after takeoff. I want to make it so I can maintain runway heading for a bit. Okay, I see what you're saying. So you want the line. I mean, you can just stay on runway heading if you just select heading mode and then just don't turn until you get hit LNAV. But you can put the line in a fix. So if you do a fix, you just put, I think you either put the runway heading in the fix or you do the opposite heading, and then you put slash however many miles you want the line to go, and then you can do it that way, which I can show you in the fix page when we come back and start loading our plane back up. I will show you how to do it. So yeah, anyways, there is that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get things ready to go, and I shall return 5 minutes.
Chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow
Catering vehicles are on their way. Do you want to deboard crew?
Alright guys, I'm back. Hopefully it didn't take too long. We'll go ahead and request our boarding.
Requested. Passengers boarding starting.
You voted for wings, one can't go wrong, one try the mic. There you go. Hey. Nothing wrong with that if that's what you want to eat forever. I just don't know if I could do it. I'd rather have the steak or tacos. I think that's my personal choice, but that's just me. Alright, let's get in our plane here and let's see what we need to do to get her ready. All that's good, good, good. Isolation valve can go open. We still are on APU, so we have the APU bleed on, get some air flowing in the back. And we're going to just 30,000 on the way back, and I think that has a lot to do with the wind. So 30,000 is on the way back. And we'll get those on. Let's get this reset to 30,000. There we go, that looks good. And we'll go to our FMC now, and we'll go down here. Let me just get this downloaded. Cool, cool, cool. So we'll go to Inditch, we'll go to position, we're going to go to route. We are in Tokyo. And let's request our route. We got 2 for Tokyo there. We're going to be going to this first one. We'll select that. Someone else want to give me a new squawk code to use on this flight, and I will use it for sure. Okay, altimeter should be still 1014. That should be good. Let's load up our flight plan. 1210, you got it. There you go, 1210. Alright, I'll activate that. We'll execute. Legs looking good. So departure out of here, we're going to be doing 34 left. on the Tetra 8 departure. Tetra 8 departure and in-par transition. And we'll execute that. That looks good out of there. There's one heck of a departure. Departure's got us doing a loop-de-loop over the airport. Alright, that looks good. Let's put our arrival in. We're going to be on the Vista arrival. Let's recheck our weather real quick for our Hiroshima. The winds are 290 at 13 knots now in Hiroshima. 10 or 290 at 13. Let me check the charts. 290 is still better for 28. So we're gonna land at runway 28. So it's gonna be an RNAV approach for runway 28. And we're gonna do that approach from, let me just get my new chart up. And we got charts, arrival, RNAV. Coming in from Vista is a pretty much straight in approach, so we don't need either of those transitions. Should be going straight into this. We'll execute that. Look for any discontinuities. And everything looks pretty much OP there. That looks good. Oops, we can't request our flight data yet because we didn't even do our fuel and payload. We need 17.5 on the fuel. And then we have payload is going to be another full flight. And we need 135 though, 135.8. So let's take off, put 6,000 in front. And we'll put 61 in the back. 135.7, that's good enough. That looks good. Cool. Now we can go back here and we go load and we'll erase, and then we're going to re-request our perf data now with the correct weight in there. Always make sure you load your plane first before you request your flight data, or else everything will be wrong. Let's load that in there and we'll execute that. So we're just going to go to flight level 300. And then cost index is going to be 78 on this flight. And all that looks good. N1 limit, we're going to save the engines. We're going to go 56 on the D rate. Nice long runway. Takeoff flaps are 5. 5.0 on the trim, 145, 146, and 149 on the takeoff speeds. That all looks good. We can do LNAV off the ground. OTO on the brake. We're still on Unicom. That all looks good. And so, yeah, we're just waiting for boarding now. We recheck altimeter. Altimeter is still 1012. Oh, 1012 now. We're at 1014. There you go. 1012 altimeter set. All right, so now we're just waiting for them to finish up baggage and get our passengers on board. And then we will be good to go, guys. Flight time back is 1 hour 27 minutes of the flight time back to Hiroshima. Doom, doom. Back from my dinner and ready for the remaining of the stream. Hey, there you go. Welcome back. Hopefully you had a good dinner. We're just waiting for our plane to finish being loaded and we're ready for pushback. In fact, we can go ahead and already request it, so it's ready to go as soon as boarding's done. Our baggage handlers here in Tokyo are taking their sweet time. Taking their sweet ass time. I guess while we're doing this, I can show you the whole fix thing. Alright, so if we go to the fix page here, Kevin, if you're watching, we put in our fix, which is the airport. And then if we do the radial, which is the runway heading, I believe. So we do 337, and then we do slash, say, 10 miles. And you can see there it gives you a green line. That should extend, well, we put 10. I don't know why it goes longer, but it extends. I don't know if maybe that's what you're looking for. I don't know how to extend the actual pink line. I don't know how to extend the pink line except for putting another waypoint. I just know how to put a fix in. And maybe it's in here somewhere. Yeah, so I'm not sure how to do that. Keep it on, yeah, I'm not sure how to do that. Like I said, ours is just because our waypoint's on there, but usually a vector goes straight out, like on its own when you're vectoring. It usually makes the line like already by itself, but for whatever reason it's not. I did notice it's not doing that, so maybe it's just a PMDG thing, bug right now that needs to be updated maybe. Not entirely sure though. Alright, let's get our sounds back up here, music's down. As we prepare for our pushback. Transponders transponding. Bypass pin has been inserted. Goes our tow driver. So our tow driver's taking their sweet time. We want to face south. Facing south. Yep, release our parking brakes. Mention push, all engines clear, start at will. Here we go, guys. Let's get our engine started. Get our packs to the off position. And we'll fire up number 2. And we have good into rotation. 25% into. And we'll introduce fuel. Look at the raindrops on the wall falling on my windshield. Heading back to Tokyo? No, we're in Tokyo. We're headed back to Hiroshima, yes. Why is my thing going the wrong? I said facing south, didn't I? Didn't I say facing south? Why is he turning me to the north? I gotta readjust, maybe? I think he's returning. He's returning. Okay. He's adjusting. My tow driver was drunk for a minute there. And we got a good start on number 2. Get our pack on. Isolation valve closed. We'll fire up number 1. And we'll wait for 25 to add in fuel. Parking brakes real quick. Don't like flying in the rain, especially pushing out from the gate from the ground. How come? How come we don't like the rain? We did a nice pushback. Look at that. That's a nice pushback job right there. Kudos to our pushback driver. You get anxious when it rains? Got it. Alright, we got 2 good engine starts. Generators are coming on. And we get our probe heat on. X to the opto position. APU bleeds coming off. APU's coming off. Taxi lights coming on. Ding the cabin. Let's get flaps 5 set here. Alright, flaps 5 are set. Flight control check. Free and clear. Rudders left, right, check. Make sure our cabin pressure is set 30,000, that's good. That's what we're going to. Alright, parking brakes released. Let's get on out of here. We'll do it, friends. I'll taxi right on here to the right. We'll take taxiway Alpha all the way down. Big taxiways here in Tokyo. Tokyo has a lot of heavies in and out of it, probably why. As we do our Southwest style fast taxi here. We go all the way down to 34 left, all the way to Alpha 10. Down to Alpha 10. Is there another flight? This is the second and last flight of the night, Nolan. This is our second flight. Going back to Hiroshima. Yeah, this is the last flight going back to Hiroshima right now. Alright, we're almost to the end. Let's do some of our pre-departure flows. Flight attendants, please take your seats for departure. Right's going to be ours. Tokyo traffic, Springer 621, taking off runway 34 left. Okay. Here we go. We're cleared for departure. Green lights are coming on. The joystick cam is coming on, guys. Enjoy the departure out of Tokyo. Right, engine up 40%. Let's do it. Take off, no delay. And Toga.
Airspeed alive.
Airspeed is alive.
80 knots.
Throttle hold, thrust normal.
V1. Rotate V2.
Rotate, nice and easy back.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Say goodbye to Tokyo. Alright, 400 feet, we now. Let's go flaps 1. Let's go flaps up. Gear off. Good job. Have a safe flight to Hiroshima. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're going to fly this thing all the way through the departure here. There's a restriction here. There's a restriction here, but we're gonna bypass that. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful departure. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna throw autopilot on here. Alright, here we go. And we're airborne, guys. We are airborne back into the flight deck. Back into the flight deck we go. Alright guys, I'm gonna go over the screen for a second. Alright, on our way back to Hiroshima. Oops, hold on. All right. Oh, let me switch the overlay. Sorry, guys. Alright, we're airborne. We're looking good. We look at our climb speed over here. Climb speed's good. Cruise, we want to go 0.80. So flight's going to take a little bit longer than on the way here just because we got a headwind now. Look at those clouds. Oh my. There you go. A little sunshade blocking the sun there. Now we're turning. Now we're turning. Alright, transition altitude. Seatbelt signs are going to come off. All right, we're looking good. Alright, while we're airborne here, guys, give me just a couple minutes and I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something real quick. All right, I'm back. Went and heated me up a snack. The flight to Tokyo made me hungry. Maybe a couple of bean and cheese burritos for our in-flight meal back to Hiroshima. Bow, 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 bow. They're hot, so we're gonna let them cool off for a bit. We might have overcooked them just a tad. Do, 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 do. So I'll be landing in Hiroshima in about 54 minutes or so, 1 hour. And we'll be on the ground and calling it a night. And then we'll be live again tomorrow, guys. Live again tomorrow. Not sure what kind of after dark we're gonna do tomorrow. May put a poll up on YouTube community page later when I get some options of what we want to do. Maybe either some more train sim or farming sim. Maybe some Call of Duty. Might put a poll up. We could do more cooking simulator. We could do numerous things we could do. We could do some football. We could do some basketball. Yes. Okay. So here are the options for tomorrow. Maybe you guys can start throwing some ideas in chat here. You still play Madden? Yep, I still play Madden. Murburger, hey! There's Fuji poking up through the clouds. Yep, I believe that is Mount Fuji. Fuji. I believe that is it right there, right? Nice screenshot. I do play Madden, so After Dark possibilities for tomorrow, okay? Those are going to be Farming Simulator, Madden, Train Simulator, NBA 2K23, Cooking Simulator, and Call of Duty Warzone. So those, that's what our pick is for tomorrow. One of those we're going to do tomorrow. And then another After Dark on Wednesday. Thursday, we should be trying out, if everything works out accordingly, we're going to try out the 757 in X-Plane 12 on the new fully quote-unquote release and give our final opinions on it. I'm hoping it's good. If not, I'm probably going to be reverting back to X-Plane 11 because I want to do some shared flight cockpits. I'm going to do some shared cockpits with that shared flight plugin, and X-Plane's not going to cooperate. We can't do it, you know. Let's see here. So we got we got warm sim. There you go. You guys can let me know. I'm probably going to continue the poll, like I said, on the community page after and take the overall gist of what's most popular. Still can't believe the time big game. Well, like I said, that's Brady for you. You can never count Brady out, man. No matter how much I hate on him and don't like him, never count Brady out. Where's your burrito? Here you go. You want a bite? You can have a bite. There's another one right here. You got another one. Yep, a burrito, dip it in a little bit of hot sauce. Yep, she yummy. Mr. Sheer Insane is here. What's going on? Come to feed your gambling habit. %. Gotta keep up them membership requirements to the 1-800 club. Gotta have enough gambling hours every month to qualify for membership. I see you. Hope all is well in Idaho. Is it snowing? Got snow everywhere up there now. No, just freezing rain, so ice everywhere. Yep, got 2 votes for everything so far. Everything's got 2 equal votes. Well, make sure you cast your vote. Well, there you go. So you want to have Sheer and Sane join us on COD. Make sure you guys smash down that COD button. You know what, Scott? You don't got to keep bringing up our 54-point loss to the Cowboys, damn it. A bit bumpy, I know, because we got a big headwind. We're up inside here. We have 113 knot headwind right now. That's why it's so bumpy. And really, it's not too bad. I mean, we're going up and down a little bit. But it's not like super bad turbulence. But yeah, 113 knot headwind will do that to you. Here's Mount Fuji. Fuji. Man has taken the slight lead. But we still got 46 minutes or so to vote, so make sure you guys get all your votes in. Don't worry though, we'll get into the playoffs and choke as always. Cowboys won't win. Yeah, I don't believe in Dak Prescott. Sorry. What is Madden? Is it football? Yes, Madden is football. American football. Not soccer, but American football. Now we're really getting heavy here. Get that seatbelt time back on.
Seatbelt sign. We're experiencing some pretty good bumps here the rest of the way into Hiroshima. Got a pretty nasty headwind. So fasten seatbelts can remain on for the remainder of the flight. If you do got to use the restroom, please be careful. But keep your seatbelt fastened in your seat at all times. Thank you for choosing Spring Air. We hope you enjoy the rest of your flight. Vomit bags are in the seat in front of you.
With him spending some actual time on the field, he could be a very good player. I think Cooper should take over, to be honest. I mean, yeah, Cooper could be pretty good. I think if given the chance. Mentioned beers are $15. No, beers are free. Beers are free on today's flight. Enjoy being drunk with all these bumps. Make sure you use that vomit bag in front of you. Look at the plane just dropping. Ho ho, Aviation Heat made it back from Black Heart Island with a handful of plunder and a tale of plenty. Look at you, making it back. Nice announcement for the cabin crew and passengers about the flight. Hey, thanks. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We do our best here. Alright, so now we got Madden and Call of Duty tied with 30% each, 20% each to NBA and Farm Sim. You ever heard of the iWalker YouTube channel? I have not, Scott. What is that? Video reactions? Yeah, no, I've not heard of that. Trying to hit 600 million points on another stream before the end of the year. Well, good luck with that. You got a ways to go. Got a ways to go here if we hit 600 million. Alright, I'll check them out, sir, after stream. Do. Yeah, 545 million points. Ooh, it's too many. That's a lot of points. Skippy is on one of his videos acting up. Oh boy. I need Gamblers Anonymous. Yep, you're definitely part of that 800 number club. Alright, let's see how we're looking here. How long we got till top of descent? $145 miles, top of descent, not bad. Let's see, we just reached 12:05:24, so we got 24 minutes top of descent, basically 25 minutes or so. Lost $100 on Tampa when I cashed out. I will ring 1800 Bradley sucks. 2000 Bradley sucks. Or Brady sucks. Shouldn't have cashed out, Scott. How do you cash out mid-game anyways? Don't you bet on who's winning or losing? Like, how the hell do you cash out before the game's over? Usually when you bet on a game, you can't cash out till the game's over. You don't get to change your bet like in the middle. Our betting agency lets you cash out early. That doesn't make any sense. They don't do that here. You try to cash out early, they break your kneecaps. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. K-Map said drinks are free for this flight. He's paying. Yep, just good luck keeping it down in this bumps. As it is bumpy. Bumpy city. We got passengers vomiting in the back already. All right, so as we're getting closer to the top of descent here, let's plan some of our arrival. We're doing an RNAV arrival into runway 28. So for that, our course is going to be 278. That's good there. We'll put 278 on this side. There we go. And then our minimums are going to be 1440. Okay, we have like 306 bags, and just passengers are getting the free drinks. I said the drinks were free. I'm gonna put 1440. Right, 1440 is set. That looks good. And landing altitude for the airport is going to be 1,100 feet. There we go. And runway length 9,800 feet. I think we could still do auto brakes too here. And it looks like Call of Duty's taking the lead, followed by Madden and Farm Sim and NBA. Get your votes in, guys, for what we're going to do tomorrow. Get those votes in. Boom, 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 boom. I really need to install my new hard drive. Dun, 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 dun. That's what she said. Let's see how many miles we got. We're getting there. We're getting closer. We're gonna go all the way down on the mileage, down to 33, down to 2,800 feet. So it's about 2,800 feet in here. There we go. Let's see, can one time you do a video of your setup, like a behind the scenes tour? Yes, I can do one, Scott. Like MTV Cribs? Yeah, I can do something like that. I can do that. Let me straighten up my room. I'll do a behind the scenes tour video for you. Kind of want to do like a behind the scenes tour of like setup and how I kind of plan flights and whatnot. That'd be good for your members only channel. Yep, I can do that. And I definitely got some video ideas coming for members only. I'm like Homer Simpson at the moment, yelling, "Where's my burrito?" Well, it's not a different channel, Carwin. It's just the members only section of this channel. So if you become a member, then you get access to special perks, which include the emojis you see in chat. You get a little member badge, and you get special access to games with me, as well as special videos I post. It's still fairly new. I only have, I think we've only had members for a couple months now. So I got one on there currently. I got a second one coming after next week. So yeah, I flew in an old World War II plane, and that's up on the channel on the members only page. And I'm flying in another World War II plane. It's either a DC-3 or a DC-6. I'll have to look up which one it is, but it is a plane that actually flew during Normandy, believe that or not. It's a plane that was actually part of the Normandy invasion back in World War II. And so I'm going to fly in that, not this Friday, but next Friday. I'm going to record it, and then that will be my next members only video. I do have some tutorials coming that I'm working on. I'll do a behind the scenes tour of my setup once I get it cleaned up a little bit, and behind the scenes of what we're doing. And I bet 10,000 points it's a DC-3 map. Probably. I think it's a DC-3. That's where my money's at. So I did post a picture of it on my Discord, I believe. I don't remember where I posted it. Was it my announcement section? Yes. So I did post it. It's this plane here. This is what I'll be flying in a week and a half or 2 weeks. So that'll be pretty cool. Well, that's gonna be the next members only video. A subway visit video too. Looks like DC-3. I think it's a DC-3. I was thinking about doing a subway video where I'm wearing a subway ugly or an ugly sweatshirt, Christmas ugly sweatshirt. That's a subway sweatshirt. To Subway and filming it. Walking the Massive Sponsored channel. Let's get us to 2K first. Let's get us to 2K. I think 2K is a better number than 1.5 or whatever we're at now. 2K just sounds better. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the channel. Let's get us up there. If we really push, maybe we can get us up there by New Year's. I believe in us. I believe in you. How long to go on the flight? Roughly 30 minutes. Yeah, roughly about 30 minutes. Oh, good God, look at how bumpy that is. Yeah, we're under 80 miles top of descent. This flight's just taking longer because of this nasty ass headwind we can't do anything about, unfortunately. But she is bumping us all over the place. So not too much longer, but we're getting there. Yeah, should be roughly though about 30 minutes. Roughly about 30 minutes left to stream or so, 30 to 40 minutes. Do I own any model planes, like actual like remote control model planes, Scott? No. Unfortunately, I do not. I did back in the day, but not now. Back just in time, went to get tacos and a soda, came back with beef jerky, chips, and gas station hamburger and soda. What happened to the taco? Did you hear I was flying a DC-3? Yes. This is what I'm flying in, not this Friday, but next Friday, 1 Charlie Mike. I get to fly in this, I'm going to record it. It'll be my next members only video. Yes, I get to fly in this big boy right here. Which I'm told from the description from what I read online that this plane was actually a part of Normandy back in the day. It was actually like, I think troops jumped out of it in Normandy. But this, I guess, was a part of the Normandy invasion. And it's obviously refurbished and maintained well, but... So that's gonna be pretty cool. To Stormberry Bonds' house. Didn't feel like walking the extra mile for the tacos? Oh, gotcha. Makes sense. It's a long walk for tacos late at night. Yep, nope, I'm excited. I am definitely excited. I'll be recording that for everyone. Or for all my members. I'm posting that shortly after I've flown on it. I might well help burn the calories of the food. True. True, but maybe one Chad Mike don't need to burn the extra calories. Yes, I am obviously thinking about getting a better camera to film with for IRL events and plane spotting and stuff like that, but they are expensive and I just can't afford to buy one right now. I got one that a buddy may give me that he has, but you know, we'll see. So, but yes, they're just expensive, so
racks in my sack, hurt my back. Frozen, neck is frozen. Catch me rolling, I'm the chosen. Snow is falling, Elfie's calling. Check my list twice, most of y'all done.
Alright, so far Call of Duty's winning, got a good margin now, 46%, 23% Madden, 15 and 15 for Farming and NBA.
Racks in my sack, hurt my back, yeah. They said, say Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, hurt my back, yeah. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen. Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen. No, I can't forget about the one with the red nose. When I fly high, my
damn it, God damn it.
Bring the beat, bring the trees, put the lights up. 'Tis the season. Need no Grinch types, no Ebenezer. Don't believe this. Y'all need G's. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds bling.
Want to see me get sacked 40 times? Oh, hush. Don't worry, we'll be back in Madden eventually.
Diamonds bling, carols singing, favorite season. They said, say Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, hurt my back, yeah. They said, say up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, hurt my back, yeah. They said, say Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, hurt my back, yeah. They said, say Nick, what you got up in that bag. I got racks in my sack, hurt my back. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Do, 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 do. Minus 54 for the landing, can't remember, but 54 just sits in my mind. Is that your landing rate guess for this next landing, Scott? Speaking of which, let me go ahead and open up the replay thing here before I forget. Do. Yep, man, I was gonna send me to the locker soon. Speaking of which, all right, almost to top of descent now. We are less than 20 miles top of descent. So far, we've been airborne for 59 minutes, and the total flight time of today's flight was supposed to be, excuse me, 1 hour and 27 minutes. So we got 27 minutes to be on the ground, guys. 27 minutes to be on the ground to be on time. Let's do it. We're doomed. Yeah, Call of Duty is definitely in the lead at 53% so far. Locker break, DJ, we out this. Alright, let's get our altimeter for Hiroshima. 1018 is going to be it. Winds are 13 knots. And for President 2022. So 1018, there we go, set. And let's do our flaps here. Flaps 30, good. Looking good, looking good. Good man. Emily, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Just in time as we're about to start our descent into our final flight landing of the night. Good to see you though. Nolan, welcome back. Let me vote for Madden on the poll. Guys trying to get Madden to win. Right now, Call of Duty's in the lead for what we're going to do tomorrow. Man is football. Our descent here any moment now. Are we jumping up and down because we got mad turbulence? Mad turbulence because we have 115 knot headwind. Causing mad turbulence this whole flight. What's the time here? Right now it's 9:50 at night for me. 9:50 p.m. at night. You know, it's funny when he plays it, he swears a touch not like here. Hey, Madden gets me going sometimes. Sports makes me very competitive. Let's just say that. Yeah, sports makes me very competitive. I'm very competitive when it comes to sports. $150 in the afternoon for you, Scott, on Tuesday afternoon. It is 9:50 at night, Monday night for me. Stream will be over roughly about 10:30 my time, and then I gotta hit the hay. Gotta get to sleep because I gotta get to work early tomorrow. Ugh, I'm dreading it so much. Do you have the 777? I have the 777 freighter. Are you talking about the Captain Sim? I have the Captain Sim freighter version. This guy's talking to us from the future. Ooh. The green map imagines you had 3 box tissues after Cold lost. Oh, hush. Your last comment I saw. Oh, wait, hold on, one before that. Mods to make it better. Let's see. I was going to join in on this one, but you're taking off as I joined. Just ended up getting the Cap Sim 777 for now until the PMDG comes out. So far, it's not bad with the salty mod. Any other mods? No, I think the salty mod is the only mod we really need. I don't think there's any other mods for it. There might be another mod, like a flight compatibility mod, flight model mod or something like that, but I think just the salty mod is the only really true mod for it. Where's the DeLorean? Yeah, like turning ability on the ground, I agree. It is horrendous. You have to pretty much just use your engines and your toe brakes to get it to turn properly. The turning radius is horrendous. The turn radius makes me feel like Terry Boss, they don't offer a competitive POA. You have options in the aviation industry. Okay, yeah, I have 200. I have the 200. I have only done a few landings, so I'll stream it soon. I'll see how good it really is. Yep, there you go. Yeah, like I said, the mod makes it all right. Still not going to be anywhere close to the PMDG 777 when it comes out. But again, like I said, I don't really support Captain Sim and his products. I think they're a ripoff. But if, like I said, if you enjoy flying with it and you think it's worth it for you, then that's all that matters. Now, I have the 777 freighter only because someone gifted it to me. Like I said, it does fly all right. It doesn't fly too bad. I enjoy using it, but you shouldn't have to pay for something you got a mod, man. Is there a Concorde add-on? Yes, there is a Concorde. It's not a very good Concorde, but there is a Concorde. Looks like a cartoon plane. Nobody has good FPS, and I got it as a gift, and it might be a while for a PMDG to come out. It's a yes. Yeah, PMDG probably not coming out, I don't know, until at least March, if we're lucky. But who knows? They haven't really released any confirmations on an estimated date or anything for the 777. I'm just hoping for the 999, or not the 999, the 900 with the EFE before Christmas. That's what I'm hoping for. When they come out of the Max is probably like a year away, at least. The Maxes are going to be the last thing I think they come out with. I think the 777 and the 74 will come out before the Max, from what I've heard. So I would expect at least a year. MSFS Captain Sim in the locker with Barry and Brady. Yes, there you go. Yep, that's where we store them at. In the locker. In the locker. Looks like China's having an event. All of China's ATC is online right now, the entire country. All centers in China are online. Really, I would think they'd finish with the 737 since they're all smaller. No, yeah, this 2023 is 777, and then still another year for the 74. And you're talking 2 years for the Max. That's a long time frame. I feel like PMDG should be able to get that stuff to the market faster. I mean, especially for the Max, because I mean the Max is, you can take the 737 and just modify it. Yeah, that is a big shame if it's going to be that long. I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to make the Max out of the 7.3 model, but I don't know much about making an actual aircraft, so I am going to try and dabble into let's switch over to stand pressure and our landing lights on now. I am going to try and dabble into some scenery making just for fun. I think the main reason I want to learn how to edit and make some scenery is because I want to just modify. I want to modify some of the scenery that I currently have for like our virtual airline. When it comes out, I want to put in some like maintenance hangars for our virtual airline, and I want to put in like actual gates with our logo on them that's going to be used at our hubs, kind of thing. So I want to learn how to like modify stuff and make stuff. Triple Time probably by this time next year. I hope it comes out earlier than that, Kevin. You think after the Max crashes, Mav, and they did changes, it delays the sim mod for the Max? No, I don't think so. You can make better Spokane. That would be cool. Maybe. Maybe. I'm going to be starting with an airport that's near me. I'm not going to say which airport yet, but I'm going to be starting with an airport that's near me. A smaller airport. Skippy logos on the tug too. No, I mean, not really many people do anymore. There's always delays, there's always unforeseen. I think a lot of people overpromise and underdeliver these days, instead of the other way around. Previously I didn't really do anything except for lighting, got rid of the pappies for some reason. No. That sucks. At least they're not trying to charge for that crap. At least they're not trying to charge for that crap. Give me time to save the. And we'll charge for the -200, -300 the cargo variant. Yep, true. Yeah, just waiting for vertical sim again, like they did in X-Plane, because that one is really good for Spokane. Yeah, I'm waiting for vertical sim to bring over his Ontario scenery. That's the one I really want for Microsoft. I want that good Ontario scenery. Be doing a lot of flights in there. I think $200 for all the variants. Yep, probably at least $200. Yep, I can imagine the price for the 777 is for sure over $100 for the base or something like that. Do you guys know, is Quality Wings still making the 787 for Microsoft? Is that who's still making it, or is that project dead? I feel like that's who I heard was making it. I haven't really heard or seen any updates anytime recent. All right, we are looking good. Oops. I believe PMDG was planning the 787. I haven't heard anything about them for sure doing it. Those are going to be just lower the price a little because they're releasing to a larger audience. Hopefully. I mean, I would say they did kind of lower it for the 7.3, but not really, because when you add up paying for all three variants that you would normally get in PMDG, I think it was $120 in FSX to get all the variants. Pretty much paying the same, or if not a little bit more, having to purchase them separately. I think it was Quality Wings. Okay, yeah, I thought it was. Yep, nope, that'd be good for Across the Pond. This song is driving Skippy nuts. Called Gingerbread House. So we're gonna get our music down here very shortly anyways for our approach, as we are getting close. I'm gonna go flaps 1 here. Gingerbread house. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get our sim sounds back up. Then we get our music down as we get ready for our arrival. On our approach, we're going to bring this all the way down to our minimums. Let's see. Do you have a flight ISIM Squadron F-35? I do not. Our planes can't fly over Hiroshima in the exclusion zone? Probably not. Saturation time as to what they say, like landing in time, yes. Glide path has been intercepted for the approach. We're looking good. We have 10 minutes to be on the ground to be on time. 10 minutes to be on time. Here we go. Look at that cloud breakout. Is that a tennis court right there? Well, the F-35 has missiles. I saw. Alright, landing rate guess is in. Closest without going over gets 10,000 points. 10,000 G's. We got flaps 5 here. Speed down to 180. I'm on our spoilers. Do we have our landing rate in? We do, yes. Making sure. Runway is in sight. We're looking good. Need some speed brakes here, help slow us down a little bit. Flaps 10. Go. Hiroshima traffic, Spring Airlines 621 is on a 6-mile final runway 28, Hiroshima. Let's go final landing speed here. Gears coming out. And flaps 15. And flaps 30. Coming out. Those best flight attendants know. Alright guys, I'll see you guys on the ground. Replay recorder is started. Thank you, Kennedy or Scott. Alright, we'll see who's closest without going over. My throttles. And on the speed brakes. There we go. And my aircraft. Push the cam. There we go.
Approaching minimums. Minimums. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
Glide slope.
Glide slope. Glide slope. 100. 50. 30, 20, 10.
We go down on the ground, reversers are coming out. Go down gently. Decelerating. That one reversed their manual braking. Alright, welcome back to Hiroshima. We made it. We have made it, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome landing, thank you very much. I'll look at that landing right here and see who was the closest in just a moment. Go ahead and exit right here to the right. And we'll get our spoilers in, let's get our flaps in. Landing lights are off. Fire up that APU. Altitude 1. Alright, we made it, baby. Landing. What a landing to cap off the night. 2 great landings tonight. 2 great landings. Scotty D was the closest. That was the closest, everyone. Was it Scott? Who was the closest? Scott said 131. Nope, I don't know. Scott wants a recount. What was our landing rate, guys? I didn't see it on stream. Did Emily get hit? Did Emily get that landing rate in before I landed, or was it after? I need to view the replay. Alright. We'll give her the prize then. Alright, landing lights coming off. We're going to take number 6 right here, which is where we started tonight. And let's stop right about there. Let's see, where's that at? There we go. That looks good. And parking brake is set. Engine 1, engine 2 is coming off. Fuel pumps are coming off. Seatbelt sign. Electric hydraulics. Probe heat. That can go on, that can open. Beacon lights coming off. Welcome back to Hiroshima. All for our deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
Stop the replay recorder. Thanks for a great trip. See you next time. Have a great sleep. And Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday for me. Today was Monday. I'll have a great Tuesday. It looks like Call of Duty has won, so it looks like tomorrow we're doing Call of Duty. Check out our parking job, how we do. I ran over a little part there, but it looks like we're nice and center. A little off to the left. They give us a 7 out of 10 on that parking job.
Passengers, the boarding starting.
Nice 7 out of 10. Let's see, I wonder if we're going to see passengers go in the walkway here. But, yep, thank you guys for joining me tonight. I have had a blast. Absolute blast. All right. Anywho, there goes that little cart. Zooming away. All right, we're gonna get ready to load up and watch the replay here, guys, and then we're gonna call it night. I demand a recount of Madden. Let me make sure I get Emily the points as well. Add points. That's there you go. All right, let's get in here. We'll get our plane reset, ready to go. Restart GSX. And we'll go in here and we'll get our engines back on. Let's get our lights back on. Get flaps back to 30. Do 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 do. Alright, 30 set. Let's view that replay. Alright, wing view first. Let's do it. Funky song. My intro song during our holiday season. I don't know. I like it. It's weird but cool. Couldn't even tell we touched down on that greaser. Oh my. Couldn't even tell. What's weird, Mav? Define normal these days? True. Couldn't even tell from inside we touched down on that view, though. My lord. My lord, she greasy. See what it looks like from the outside, though. See if it looks just as good from this view. Greased it with some butter. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and we were good on the center line. That bridge down there. Oh yeah. 3C center line for the win. No deck tape required on that landing. Alright. I'm gonna take the time to thank all of you guys, my subscribers, members, donators, moderators. Without you guys, none of this is possible. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for continuously supporting our channel through the holiday season and beyond. Can't wait to see what this channel is this time next year. It's gonna be absolutely incredible. Appreciate each and every one of you guys, man. Happy holidays, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, happy Hanukkah. Excuse me. We will be back tomorrow with some Call of Duty as chosen by you guys. Call of Duty After Dark tomorrow stream. So until then, guys, I'm gonna leave you guys here with the GoPro view in as always. Enjoy the arrival in, and I shall see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Have a good night, guys. Maverick is out. See ya.
I've been on a vibe kinda hard to describe. I'm in between, I'm good and it's fine, but I'm tired. try and get grit, but it don't make sense. Cause you can lose life on this fast route. Yeah, turn thoughts to a cash cow. I might flip that to the glass house. I don't need the accolades, I'm in love with the chase. I just wanna eat, save a spot at the table. Beast with the slap, pin myself on the map. You long with the wind, but we knowing that it's cap. 5-hour flights, couple nights at the flat. To be real, couldn't see me making moves while I'm at. I'm still on the grind, limit time when I chat. I'm burning down sage, keep the demons away. When I write it, give a piece of myself to the page. I don't do it for the praise, love, that's just how I'm made.
Truth in the glass in the mirror.
Yeah.
Do it at me, old man, tryna pass in the fear. You're the first one to talk, but the last one to hear. Eyes blurry, but I couldn't see that, and he cleared down. Start to feel like I'm on one. Settle in, I'll be here for the long run. I'm a slave for the cash, got snakes in the grass, no brakes on the ad, but it's all fun. We done seen it all, heard it all. Heard enough, give me space before I murder y'all. 10 bad here, I'ma curve them all. 12 missed calls, and I still made a curtain call. Here to light it up, lighten up. Hear him talking, they ain't right enough, tighten up. Everything that I came for, I left with. I don't bang sets, I just bang on the set list. Going past supper when I came for the breakfast. Put me in your prayers, I might put you on the guest list. Young, to me reckless, gold in my soul, got the same on my necklace.